What's up, guys?
What's up?
I'm Chris.
I'm Sean.
And we're the Whiskey Noobs. Alright, so we've become... this might be too strong of a statement, but we're Balcones fanboys.
That's the exact word I was going to say. I almost said fanboys. Like, I was going to be like fanboys. We're fanboys.
Yeah, we've become fans of Balcones.
Yeah?
Made in Texas, innovative.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing things in Texas in time periods and getting exciting stuff out of 2-year-old whiskey, 3-year-old whiskey that you're not getting, or that you were getting through many more years in,
with
say,
Kentucky. The big names, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we have loved everything we've had. We've had the Balcones Baby Blue. We loved it.
Yep.
We had the Balcones Rum. Right, I never
30 proof.
I split second. I thought I was just like going to be a rum guy.
Yeah,
delicious.
It was good.
And we had the Balcones rum because we had bought the Balcones single malt rum cask finished
cask strength. Yeah, what is that, like 120 something?
124, I want to say.
Yeah, it's
124.
It's delicious.
Amazing stuff.
Yes.
And so
we got the Balcones rye.
Oh, the Balcones rye,
Yeah,
which is just like, you want to talk about like chocolatey goodness.
That is a good rye.
Chocolate and coffee and just all the good spicy notes you get from rye. That may be one of my favorite ryes.
Yeah.
Maybe number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, I had, here in North Carolina, we don't see Balcones a whole lot, right? It's not on the shelf a whole lot. And this is actually the first Balcones that I have seen on the shelf.
It's the only one I've seen.
In North Carolina.
Yeah.
And this is the Balcones Texas Pot Still Bourbon, straight bourbon whiskey. And it is a lower proof. Well, I say lower, it's respectable. It's 46%.
So 92.
Yeah, so it's a respectable proof. So we have been really impressed with Balcones. It's gotten us wanting to do a Texas trip. I might actually be more excited about going to Texas and doing a whiskey tour than I am about going to Kentucky and doing whiskey tours because of Balcones.
Yeah, I would love to just spend 2 days at Balcones.
Really good stuff.
Awesome. Yeah.
And we've actually really enjoyed the Texas whiskey, the TX. The TX blended, and then you've had the bourbon.
The bourbon.
And both good whiskeys.
Yeah.
Anyway, Balcones, incredible stuff coming out of there. We're going to pour this. We have had this.
We had the neck pour one night. Like,
yeah. We have not done a review on it. We've not filmed any of that.
No.
But this is a great pour. Just from the neck pour, I remember liking it.
Yeah.
Oh man, it has that funk.
It's a Texas funk. It's the only thing I can think of.
Funk, man. Yep. And it is their pot still. So I mean, they're doing pot still, which the pot still gives you all those oily goodness that that.
Yeah.
I like this. It's a great word when you're talking about stuff you're gonna put in your mouth, but it has this thickness to it, right?
It does.
Like it's thick.
Viscous.
Yeah, viscous, and it sticks to your glass.
Yeah, and what I was reading yesterday is pot stilled whiskeys generally are more oily. They just
retain more of the that essence of.
They do.
Oh man. This just smells really good.
It does.
So tonight, so far, we've had Lafroig. About ruined our palates.
We had to have half a bag of chips to to cleanse that out.
We had Templeton Rye.
Yeah.
Which after having Lafroig, it just kind of...
That was delicious.
Yeah. It's kind of muted.
Yeah.
So I am really excited for bourbon right now. Like to reset with bourbon.
Yes.
And
get some of the flavors that we're used to and we enjoy. So
on the nose, what are you getting from this?
I'll say this with every Balcones that I've had and drank, even that rye, whatever it is, there is a little bit of a funk. It's almost like a peated. It's almost like something's peated in there. It's even got that smoky that the Lafroig had. It's like a hint of that. Is what I'm getting.
So I'm getting the funk, but I'm also getting raisin on this.
Yeah, I've got some dark fruits, some dark dried fruits in there.
Man, that smells good. All right, I'm gonna try some of it. Let's see.
Yeah. And I'm getting a lot of the other sweet notes that come with some of the bourbons.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm glad it. You know, but it has some of the bourbon notes, like the vanilla, the caramel in it.
It does. But
the funk is so prevalent.
It is.
Right?
Yeah, and yeah, that's exactly what I was trying to think of how to describe that. There's a funk in there that is just, it's good. It brings
it
the
just
flavor
sets it
profile.
apart. It sets it apart. Like when you have Balcones, you know you're having Balcones.
Yeah. That's the thing. You couldn't pour me a Balcones blind without me going, okay, that's a Balcones. Like I can just tell that's what it is.
I can tell you this. I don't think this would be everybody's cup of tea.
No, it might set some people off a little
I think there's a lot of people who the funk would just turn them off, right?
Mm-hmm.
But this is such a unique experience. Like it's got enough bourbon in there that it gives me it gives me the tingles and the feels that I like to get from bourbon, right?
Yep.
But it's got this just unique funkiness that we only get from scotches usually.
Yeah.
Right? But this isn't like the scotches we enjoy with the Speysides are really friendly and spicy.
And they're not super funky. Yeah, they're not
fruity.
super funky. Yeah,
This is it's got all the bourbon tones we like, but then it's got that funk swung in there. This is delicious stuff.
I wonder if they do any peating to the corn, or there's something they have to do, or maybe it's the water. I've said that before. Maybe it's the water in Texas. You know, I don't know, because the Texas whiskey, the TX whiskey that we like, has funk like that.
Man,
it's got to be the water. It's got to be the water.
Oh, just getting the feels from it, like it's just tingles.
It's good.
It is definitely improved from the neck pour. I remember having the neck pour and not being as excited about it.
We didn't get a lot of these same flavor profiles.
No.
Yeah, it wasn't as bold like this is. Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
I'm getting maple syrup.
Yeah. Yes, for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like the more you come down on the glass, you get
Oh, Waffle House waffles with real maple syrup.
Yeah.
Oh man, that is so good.
Sure. Kind of almost some pecan flavors.
Yeah. They're definitely nutty. There's definitely some nutty flavors
I'm almost
in
getting
this.
some pecan off the nose.
There's some wood in this. I mean, you're definitely getting the wood influence.
Yeah, that's good. It's got enough complexity to it that it just keeps you kind of guessing.
What's the cost of this bottle? I want to say it's $45.
No, it's like $30.
This is a $30 bottle?
I think it's less than 40. It might be 35.
I want to say I paid like $45 for it.
Did you?
Let's look it up. Let's know for sure.
Yeah.
Even at $45, it's completely worth it.
I agree.
Yeah, completely worth it.
That's a good whiskey.
Yeah. I would say that's probably $60 territory, really.
42 on their website.
Yeah, I would say I paid $45 for it. I would say it's worth every bit of $60 just for the uniqueness that you get out of it.
Yeah, they use the word viscous on here from the pot still. That's interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yep.
So, hey, I'll leave you with this. Balcones, anything Balcones.
Try it.
It's incredible stuff.
Do it.
You go after it, especially their higher proof stuff.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. If you can find their cask strength or barrel strength, it is absolutely
phenomenal.
Amazing. Yeah.
Now, at 92 proof, this is still respectable.
It's spicy.
Good stuff. So, yeah, the Balcones, Texas Pot Still Bourbon, straight bourbon whiskey.
Does it say the age statement? Is there an age
I think it said at least 24.
Okay.
Yeah, at least 24 months.
Okay.
You know,
That's so bold for a 24 month.
Get Texas. Texas does amazing things in such a short period of time.
Yeah.
You know, so we're Kentucky, Indiana, some of this might rely more on age.
Yeah.
I feel like Texas is just relying so much more on ingenuity of what they're doing.
Maybe just the way they do their mash. There's a lot to be said about that. There's a lot to be said about that.
This might be the top distiller on my list of places I want to visit. like at the top of the list.
Looks like we're taking an 18-hour driving trip to Texas.
Yeah. Well, there you have it, folks. If you can find Balcones where you are, it's definitely worth a shot. If you can order Balcones online, which is what we normally have to do,
We have through Caskers or something.
it's
like that,
totally
yeah.
worth paying the shipping and getting. It's incredible stuff.
Yeah, order multiple bottles because that way the shipping combines.
Yeah. Make sure you you stock up.
Yeah,
But yeah, good stuff. Definitely on my recommend list.
for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna have some more of it. But yeah, folks, if you aren't following along on Instagram, you can find our Instagram page in the description for this video. If you're watching this video on Instagram, please go over to YouTube and subscribe. We really appreciate that.
You get longer videos, you know, if you want a little more detail and rambling that we do.
Yeah, rambling. Yeah, and if you haven't already, please ring the notification bell. You'll stay up to date with all new videos we have coming out. We try to film on a regular basis, weekly usually.
Yeah.
And so you can see those videos coming, and you'll be the first to know they're out. I'm starting to ramble. I must mean the whiskey's kicking in.
It is.
Like the whiskey.
It's whiskey
I'm
o'clock.
starting to get the feels. Feeling pretty good. Yeah, but yeah. Hey, drop us a comment if you've had Balcones.
Yeah. We'd
or
love
if
to
you,
discuss it.
yeah, or if you've had another Texas whiskey that you really enjoy that you think we should try, we'd appreciate that as well. Thanks so much for watching, and yeah, cheers till next time.
Cheers.
Beautiful bean footage. I said that on camera.
And I went.